Just another Elder Scrolls Monday. Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television. The weekend is over, sadly, but that actually does not mean that the fun of life is over because we get to continue gaming. I feel really bad for the people who might be stuck without being able to game throughout the week. But here at OPTV, well, doggone it, it's just part of our job, so we'll muddle on through somehow. So glad to have you folks here joining us today. It is an Elder Scrolls Online day. Now, I do know, actually, that the Warframe that was moved to later this week apparently the move wasn't saved on the computer, so apologies for anybody who had poked in to see Warframe. That should be happening Friday or Saturday. I'll be out of town Thursday, so that won't work, and Wednesday's all full up, so not a lot of options. But we will be continuing that story, and today we are on the story, the Blackwood story. So last time we did the event, right? So we were wandering around looking for Daedric bards. We were enslaving Daedric creatures to come play the instruments at at the festival. But also, I got sidetracked with what I thought was a little side quest that turned out to be a pretty cool side quest. It was a quest from an author who wanted to be carried around to get inspiration. And we did do that, and it actually ended up being quite a fun little story. Now, I left this page up right now for y'all for a couple of reasons. Because one, I get to collect my white lion! I did. I missed a couple days. I don't know. I think those were the days I was feeling really bad. And apparently my brain didn't think to log in. The other thing is this is the time of the year where you have the easiest ticket getting ever. Ever. It's so amazing. I did miss the first day, so I'm really sad about having missed 3 tickets. But first, you have to go run the new... Let's make sure I have enough room. Okay. First, you go run the new cake. You can go into the store, and the store will actually have in events Ache for Cake. You have to click and get that ticket. Then you go to the dock in any of the big cities, and you get flour, honey, bananas, and he makes you a cake. Once you have the cake, and I couldn't do it the first night because I felt too sick, which made me sad. Every single night after that, you just go into tools. Wait, I have a new mount. Oh yes, the one I just got. Let's make that our mount for right now. White lion. You go to tools. You get your cake for this year, and you eat your cake. Now, normally I would be saving up, but I need the cake for this year.
Attend! Show me your proclivity.
Every year I get the new cake. So I have all the other cakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years of cakes, man. It's got a little boat on it. You know, I didn't even notice the boat. And then there's somebody out there in the real world who I do not remember their name, but every year they actually bake this anniversary cake. They bake the anniversary cake exactly how it is in game. That is so amazing to me, and I really want to go eat these cakes. I've been craving cake, and that just makes it all the more. This one looks pretty tasty, I think. Alright, now that we got those out of the way, we actually get to continue in Blackwood, but I actually happened upon... Oh, I just missed it. Well, I'll just go to the... Wait, no, not Skyrim. Why are you even looking at Skyrim? What? Pyre of Ambition. We made a step to go talk to Evely Sharparrow by talking to the one guy, but I stumbled across what we have to do specifically for gathering allies, and we need to go complete quests for 4 people in different parts. Those side quests have to be done, and I think we may have done at least 1 or 2, but that's why, because it doesn't even show the option if you haven't done it. But we had the option, we just didn't know who we were supposed to talk to. We had no clue. I don't know, maybe it tells you the people if... Anyway, so first I've got to abandon. Because we've already talked to... Alright. Okay. So, let me... Does this show completed quests at all? This doesn't, does it? Huh. Alright. Can you hear me okay, everyone?
Yes, I can.
Alright. So, I figure we should check the first one. A keeps ransom at Borders Watch. So... And I'm just running the wrong way again. Don't mind me. Let's bring out the white kitty.
Stop pawing at me and listen. You have to send someone before it's too
These
late.
felines are my favorite. This is really nice. You only need to log in 10 days. So if any of you haven't, you know, logged in to SO, come log in. You still have 10 days. You can get yourself a free white lion mount. Alright, so Blackwood and Border Reach.
Order Watch is on the left-hand side of the map.
There it is, Border Watch. Border Keep, Border Town, Borders. Something along those lines, right? Alright. So, Brigandine Scout.
Can I get an invite?
Oh! I was like feeling like I was actually doing so good following the little steps of things we needed to do, and I forgot the first one.
I'm already at Border Watch. I'm just in a different instance.
Ah. Oh, wait. I'm not sure if what I just did was...
You just went into northern elsewhere.
Yeah. Did not intend for that. That was... I thought that was like a city or... Wow, okay! So, even though it looked like I was on the ball, I'm apparently still screwing up. I saw gate, wall, I thought that was a, you know, city. Nope, nope. Twere not. So I guess with this, they're hoping that you just wandered around and did everything everywhere before you made it to the end of this. But if you're just following the quest line, it never gave you any indication.
Yep.
That kind of bothers me.
Hold, Traveler. Border Watch isn't safe.
There we go.
Scout Iscaria. Ivory Brigade Border Watch Garrison. We're in desperate need of help. There's a situation at the fortress. Hostages involved. Report to Commander Axius if you want to assist us. He'll make it worth your while. He's camped outside the fort. Follow the road. It should be safe up to the fort. You'll find Commander Axius's camp outside Border Watch's walls. I just hope you're more help than the so-called professionals he sent in already. I only know it involves mercenaries threatening to kill innocent folk if we try to fight them. The commander doesn't want it to come to that, but we're running out of options. The fort is under the jurisdiction of Leowin's militia, the Ivory Brigade. It defends the main road between Leowin and Bravil. We're all that keeps the Three Banners War from spreading into Blackwood. We can't lose the fort. We just can't. Not sure myself. Some shifty Argonian and a wide-eyed wood elf. They happened by and claimed they could rescue the hostages without any bloodshed. Haven't heard a thing since, for better or worse.
When I was reading over that, I read it while I'm listening to them. I didn't see shifty. In fact, my brain did not see the F there at all. And I was like, whoa, has she got a thing with problem with Argonians? But that's not quite the case. Alright. Commander Muzzle Axel Badal somewhere. Axius. Hello, pretty bear. Who's a pretty bear?
That's it. Are you hurt?
Oh. One stroke of lightning and he runs away. Did I lose you, Every?
You finished the stuff before I did, so.
Ah, okay. Well, at least I didn't mess it up for you.
Well, I always wait to make sure that you get it for the stream. Or I try to.
Did my scouts send you, or did you slip past unannounced? Either might do. I'll be brief. I was the commanding officer of Border Watch, the fortress up the road. It's been overtaken by a mercenary outfit that calls itself the Painted Eye.
The Painted Eye.
A combination of magic, guile, and well-laid plans. They lured most of my brigadines into chasing after an illusory enemy, while their main force infiltrated the keep and took those inside hostage. I'm doing all I can to keep those folks alive. More than I can name, and none that I can grant. I sent word to Leowyn, but so far I've heard nothing. The Painted Eye will kill those hostages if we storm the fortress. I need someone who can get inside quietly and free them. I'll pay for results. If you want to slip past the Painted Eye undetected, you'll have to get into Border Watch through its sewer. It drains into a ravine to the east. And you should know, you're not the first volunteer to try this. No idea what happened to the last. There was a pair of them, an Argonian and a Wood Elf. Said they were infiltration experts. Burglars more like, but that's what I need. I didn't ask them too many questions. Couldn't afford to turn help away. Still can't. They've been gone a long time. Either they've abandoned the job or been found out. If they were captured, I'd expect the Painted Eye to react, but it's been quiet. Too quiet. For all I know, those two emptied the larder and took off for a picnic.
When they say too quiet, I'm like, every single mom knows that moment, right? Things have quieted down to utter silence. Ferdmert, thank you so much for the sub! We need a sub song. Dun, dun, dun. Ferdmart subbed us. Dun, dun, dun. Ferdmart subbed us. Ferdmart subbed and Ferdmart subbed. Ferdmart subbed him up. Woo! We're gonna be thankful. Ferdmart subbed to us. Yay! Oh, Painted Eye now.
Mercenaries, we thought. Only knew them from third-hand accounts in our intelligence briefings. If they were hired to cause this ruckus, we might have bribed them, but their demands read like a credo. They're making a statement here. Damn fanatics. Pages worth, right there. They practically demanded I carve them out a sovereign kingdom with my table knife. They're mad if they think I can deliver even a fraction of what they're asking, but I have to humor them. Their lives on the line.
One of these points, I'm gonna have to start talking to this guy. Maybe increase our reputation together. I've never even talked with Bastian once. Let's talk with him a bit.
How can I help? I'm listening. What's on your mind? I'll take a life if I must, but I take no joy in it. Assassins and thieves who wrap their deeds in fancy oaths and guild trappings have no honor. Murder is murder, and taking things you've no right to is wrong in my view. What's on your mind? I'm listening. What's on your mind? You're affable enough. Just be honest with me and we'll get along fine.
Huh.
Is there something I can do?
This really is all there is for us to... Huh. Well then, I guess there's not... Guess I wasn't missing out on a whole lot not talking to Bastian. Alright, so next is crawling through the sewers.
Did you read the demands of the Painted Eye?
Oh, I did not. Complete and total disarmament, disbanding of the Ivory Brigade, transportation of all its officers and enlisted soldiers to the island and Solheim, where they shall remain in exile until death. Liberation of the following prisoners. The Butcher of Whiterun. Yeah, that sounds like a good one to actually nod. Yeah, these people and anyone else we may think of later. Yeah, as if any of those was gonna happen. carve out a kingdom with my table knife.
Did you see the book inside the tent?
Nope, I failed on that account too. Golden goblet overflow with wine. A sultry dancer with eyes so fine. Circlet of ruby crowned on her head. Tangled blankets. Oh, we're not reading this one. I don't know what the rest of this is, but we're not reading anymore. We'll just we'll just stop there.
Do you place so little value on life?
Wow, he's yelling at me about placing little value on life. I was attacked by the wolves. I can't believe he just got on my case for that. Darn it, I was hoping to go up that way. Alright. So basically, he has said nice things to me this entire time until I talked to him. And now he's like... Alright, found the sewers. Need to wander through sewers again. Ugh. Oh! Kitties have traded. Shmi is left and Mila's here.
You'll never take me alive, you bastards!
Well, who's yelling, "You'll never take me alive"? Did you hear that too?
No.
Alligators and rats. Oh, looks like there's something this way.
Practice makes the master.
Maybe it's because my attack
That's over with, I suppose.
accidentally hit a like a squirrel or something. No, it said find the source of the voice. So I guess we're supposed to stay in here. So we're supposed to stay in here and find source of the voice.
Hang on. Who goes there?
Now who's not caring about life now, huh?
You better stay back, whoever you are, or you'll have the distinct honor of Lady Twilight wearing your guts for garters, and your skin for stockings, and your bones for bonnets? Oh, I haven't worked that out yet, but I'll have them. He did? Well, that was considerate. Hey, Are you saying he doesn't trust us to finish the job? Sure, things haven't gone according to plan, but they never do. Seeks and I always come through in the end. Seeks the Dark? He's my mentor. Shows me everything there is to know on the job. He's a bit on the grumpy side, but he'll be happy when history remembers him as the wise teacher of Lady Twilight, the Thieves Guild's greatest legend. Oh, darn it. I wasn't supposed to say that. Forget I mentioned it. It's not important. What's important are hostages, and how to get to them. What? No, I know exactly where I am. I'm just temporarily unsure of where I'm going. Seeks and I got separated when, well, he made a distraction so the Painted Eye wouldn't spot me, but I don't know where he ran off to. Can you help me find him?
If this is gonna be one of the people helping
I think
me, then...
Seeks took off that way after the commotion started. I think. You should probably take the lead. Well, we were in the area and heard about Border Watch's troubles. Seeks and I are no strangers to getting into fortresses, so we volunteered to save the hostages. The sewers were supposed to be lightly patrolled. Not exactly true. Seeks and I can slip by patrols. It's just these tight quarters don't leave a lot of options. It was going fine until we ducked into a niche filled with spiders. Just thousands of them scuttling around in that hole. I may have reacted a bit. I started stomping around like I was making wine until Seeks smacked me on the head and sent me back the way we came. He went tearing off in the other direction, screaming like a banshee to draw the patrol away. It's quiet now, though. I'm working my way up the ranks of the Thieves Guild. Well, to the first rank, really. Seeks was put in charge of my training by the Guildmaster until I'm ready to set out on my own. And once I am, the legend of Lady Twilight will begin in earnest. That's the name I'll be known by once I make it big. I just need one huge heist. Something that will grab the imaginations of people from here to Auradon. Then I'll be on the lips of every bard. Lady Twilight, the greatest thief in all of Tamriel.
So just save all your stuff by putting a spider near it. You'll be good to go. Alright. Uh-oh, did I take her away from you? Or have you got your own?
I've got my own.
Okay, good. I'll wait till you're ready.
Think twice about hopping across stones in the murk. Sometimes they're crocodiles.
Sometimes they're crocodiles, huh? So I'm getting all the pieces so that I can turn my little flying dragon into a griffin mount. Let's see if this person is worth anything. We still got some dead bodies in here. Got any gold? Got some gold. Oh. I don't feel
I'm
like we're
fairly sure Seeks ran off this way.
dressed for the sewers.
Fairly.
I feel.
These are the most unsewer-like sewers I've seen.
I know, you can actually see through the water.
Well, people generally don't store stuff in barrels in sewers.
Is chat broken? I do not see people talking. That always unnerves me.
By now, I think you'd expect it.
Hold on. I don't think I've
The
been
day
this
will
way
be
yet.
ours!
Let's check it out.
But no, normally there are people talking in chat, so why would I be used to that? Be quiet. Up the stairs, I guess, is the choice. Really? There was nothing in this room except for... No, I guess we gotta find seats around here somewhere.
Except for this person stuck in this
Zeeks!
vault,
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll get the lock.
cage, whatever you want to call it.
Erothal, I told you to run.
I did. But then I ran into our friend here and... Hey, did you let yourself get caught so I could get away?
Unlike you, I know when to make an escape. You, come here. We need to talk. Well, things don't always go to plan on a job, but this is getting ridiculous. Let me guess. Commander Axius sent you in after us because we're missing and presumed dead, correct?
Yeah.
Then you know the deal. From what I've heard, the Painted Eyes separated the hostages into groups throughout Border Watch. Risky, but unfortunately, they've got the numbers to manage their occupation and guard their captives. Damn revolutionaries.
Yeah, we'll just wipe them all out.
We need to find the hostages. We need to get them out of the fortress. And we need to keep the Painted Eye from realizing what we're up to. That's 3 jobs, and 3 of us. If we work together, we'll get these people out.
Sure.
I'll leave finding the hostages to you. Erothol can lead them out through the sewers, and I'll be the distraction. Again. Start by checking the tower, southwest of the fortress. I overheard that they were holding a group of captives there. A Painted Eye patrol cornered me after I sent Erothal away from the fortress. I convinced them that I was just a dung shoveler for the garrison. Seemed better to be a hostage than get gut stabbed. Thieves? Who told you that? Erothal. Ugh. Look, I didn't ask why you're here on the job we're being paid for, and the hostages certainly don't care who actually frees them. So let's just forget about the matter of occupational titles, shall we?
There we go. One pick lock, courtesy of Lady Twilight.
Next time, keep your eyes off the lock. Work by feel and watch your surroundings.
Oh, good point. So, I get that I'm supposed to lead the hostages to safety, but what happens after they're all free?
Then it's your turn to get clear of this place, like I told you before. And you'll listen this time. It's too dangerous with your amount of training.
But what about...
Not another word.
Basically, you're a total handicap. Making his job worse and harder.
Well, I guess I need to get used to skulking around these tunnels. Waiting around in sewage isn't the daring heist I'd hoped for when we came to Border Watch, but oh well.
I'll leave finding the hostages to you. Errol.
going to the courtyard. Yeah, we're actually not trying to be sneaky, right? We get to kill everybody, right? Wait, are you actually trying to be sneaky?
This occupation was easy. My illusion.
This does not feel normal. Wait, where'd that guy go?
We should keep a hostage up on the walls to make an example, if the brigade tries anything.
But Every always runs in and kills everything. I don't know that I can handle this kind of change in...
I've been spending too much time with Tannic.
I mean, I pretty much stopped this kind of gameplay because, you know, charging and...
Hey, whoever you are, get these chains off of us.
Wait, so what am I trying to... Oh, chain post, there we go.
Are you here to liberate Border Watch? I might know something that can help. When I heard these painted eyes talking about their demands, I thought we were doomed. Maybe a little flattered that they thought we were worth that much, but doomed nonetheless. Anyway, these so-called revolutionaries are a chatty bunch.
A chatty bunch?
Well, once the Painted Eye took hold of the fortress and rounded us up, they sent demands to Commander Axius, right? Political stuff. Releasing prisoners across Tamriel, turning Canarthy's roost into a free port. Big, bold asks. I'm not surprised. You could be sitting on the Ruby Throne and still have problems doing everything they asked. But that's the point. I overheard some Painted Eyes saying the demands are a ruse. This group doesn't care about politics at all.
Boo! My water's empty.
That I don't know. But they're definitely trying to drag out negotiations for as long as possible. I'm just glad the commander was wise enough not to trust in dealing with them. Thank you for releasing us. If you're looking for more people to free, try the Fortress Smithy. I saw the Painted Eyes herding a group in that direction before they chained me up. You're certain it's safe to head to the cellars? Just don't wind up taking our place. I'm afraid I'm no good for a reimbursement rescue. 8, grace your path.
I'm no good for a reimbursement rescue. Alright. Yeah, they're really making for the tunnels. Some of the fire there.
Hey, no licking toads on watch. Who knows when those brigade losers try making a move?
No licking toads on watch. Who knows when us losers will make a move. Oops, that guy's coming. I'm sure he doesn't see the big flying demon and... Oh, I'm actually missing one of my demons. He went and stood right in the middle. Hey look, dude, I'm right in the light. Can you see me? He's so clueless. Well, hello there. There was an invisible guy there.
Who cares? Help us!
Who are you? Who cares? Hey, where's the little lady who's supposed to be following me? Did I lose her somewhere?
Keok, that's better. Those were good chains you broke. I should know. I made them. But better broken than binding me. I don't hear a battle going on. So I'm guessing you didn't come with a battalion at your back. And once we're clear, the Brigadines storm the gates? Fair enough. But you better move quickly. Whatever these painted-eye thugs are doing here, they're getting close. That's what some of my guards were saying at any rate. They're searching for something in the fortress. I don't know what they're expecting to find.
Oh.
I've worked this forge for years and I've never seen anything here worth all
that
this
we
trouble.
Found?
The Painted Eye must know something about Border Watch I don't. That's just what I've been able to piece together from the snippets I've caught. It sounds like whatever they're looking for, it's big, but hard to find. The more I hear, the less it makes sense. I just want to be done with this mess. We'll head out soon. I've spent enough damn time in this smithy. If you're looking for other hostages, try the stables. I could hear Otten blubbering from all the way over here. I only took it easy on these mercs because I was surrounded. Now that there's an escape, I'm taking it. Any Painted Eye I can't avoid. We'll see what 4 straight years of hammering have done for my arm strength.
Yeah, I totally lost the girl. Who's supposed to... Oh no, that's right. She's not following me up here. She's down helping them escape. Whew. Oh, you all done? Yeah, you're done with the sneaky now?
I suppose.
Oh, I'm not sure we can go around. Nope. Can't go around. Guess I'll stop trying to sneak here.
Have you come to free
Whoever
me?
you are, please help me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, he's the blubberer.
If you're here, have the Painted Eye gone? Are we safe?
They do? They do. Then what are we supposed to do? If they catch us trying to escape, they'll probably drag us off like that scholar. And Arcane knows what tortures these radicals are putting him through. One of the other hostages said he was studying Ayleid history. When the Painted Eye caught wind of that, they couldn't haul him off to the keep fast enough. Let's get out of here before they come back. You want me to what? By myself? No, please. I'm not a fighter. I'm not even sneaky. I'm just a stable hand. If you leave me, it's only a matter of time before the Painted Eye puts my hand on a spike.
Oh, so he's gonna stick with us?
I'll do whatever you say. Just get me out of here. They split everyone up. I think they took some of the others to the guard tower and the smithy. I don't know where they rushed that poor scholar off to, though.
Great. We've got Mr. Liability with us. Just peachy. Alright, I gotta see if they have any gold on. Oh, look, Every found a friend. So he's following us. Why is this person following us? I mean, I get why Otten is, but why is the other one also following us?
I'll do whatever you say. Just get me out of here.
Stable hand number 2, I guess?
No clue. Did you go the right way?
Maybe not. Thought I did. No, I went right into the...
Tell me that's the
Oh, I have
last
to
of
lead them to safety
All this
before I go
running is
in.
drying my scales.
Okay. I was just taking them in the adventure with me.
Think I had damn near every painted eye on my tail at one point. The good news is, I'm faster than a fireball. Barely. I already ordered Erithel back to Commander Axius's camp. Lead these folks out through the sewers and meet her there. In Ayleid. Damn. So these painted eye bastards really are after it. Never is such a thing as coincidence. It's time I come clean. Erithel and I didn't travel to Border Watch just to play heroes.
Yeah,
we
who would've
came to
thought?
do a job for the Thieves Guild. That's mostly right. Somewhere beneath this fortress is an Ayleid ruin, one the garrison doesn't know about. Erithel and I were hired to steal a relic from it. A powerful one. And it looks like the Painted Eye's here for the same damn thing. Not sure. The Mer who hired us to steal the thing sure was afraid of it falling into the wrong hands, though. And I think these Painted Eye nutters qualify.
Nutters. Painted
At
eye
least
nutters.
with Erithel safely out of the way, we only have the relic to worry about.
I feel like that should actually be a new insult. You painted eye nutter.
Erithel, If I turn around and you're standing behind me, then so help me.
Seeks, how am I ever going to become a legend if I run at the first sign of trouble?
Running is half the job. Not that you would know.
Well, never running is what'll set Lady Twilight apart from the rest.
Enough with the lady. Look, I'm going to need a moment to smack some sense into my pupil. Head into the keep and see if you can find the scholar. I'll be right after. We're going to review the lesson on following instructions.
Don't mind Seeks. It's just his way of showing affection. He may not want to
he's
admit it, but he
genuinely
likes having me
frustrated.
around. You'll see.
No, he doesn't.
I know there's an alien ruin beneath Border Watch, but I don't know how to access it. That scholar that the Painted Eye is interrogating, we need to find out where he's being held and ask a few questions of our own. The leadership of the Painted Eye seems to be holding up in Border Watch's keep. I imagine that's where they'd wring information out of a hostage, if what you heard is true. It was a high elf, called himself something ostentatious. Relic Master Glenadier. That was it. Didn't strike me as the world-conquering type. And with all the jobs I've worked, trust me, I can tell.
Beat some sense into. Oh. They died fast.
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
Alright, now it's time to go into the keep. Without my little liabilities following me. Definitely sounds much better. Ooh, will I get a different book this time? No. I know it says to go that way, but I want to see what's this way. Oh, it's just like a super long way around. So many bookshelves. Oh, it's some other guy here? Just looking for bookshelves, y'all. Don't mind me. Bookshelves are what matter. Oh, hey, there's the person we need. with lots of bookshelves. You can wait, dude. First things first.
Is this how you treat esteemed scholars on the mainland? I am Tel Dundindo of Sunhold. The Tel Dundindo... Who are you?
A jackal won't play fetch. Oh my gosh. Hey dude, I don't want to talk to you yet, so... Too many books to read. More tales of Boom 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 Black Marsh. The only interesting one was that scroll back there.
Finally, someone besides these painted eyes. They threatened to break my left thumb if I didn't tell them what they wanted. That's my writing thumb.
So I bet he told them. Just to save his writing thumb.
How did this rune suddenly become common knowledge? It took me, Tel Dundindo of Sunhold, years to even learn about its existence. Fine. What do you need? Beneath Border Watch's crypt, I believe. Specifically, beneath the tomb of the keep's architect. Though I don't know which tomb is hers. Forgive me, but I told all of this to the Painted Eye. I had no choice. There was one thing I never volunteered to the Painted Eye, and they didn't know to ask. The crypt is locked tight. I instructed Commander Axius to lock it up so no one would disturb the location while I conducted my research. Not that it matters now. Captain Axius put the key in his office, but who knows if the Painted Eye ransacked it yet. I'd hurry. I hope you appreciate the renowned Tel Dundindo giving you the honor of being the first to enter that ruin. It's only been the work of decades.
Sounds like it's like I'm saying something obscene.
Why wouldn't he? I am Tel Dundindo of Sunhold. When I say there is a discovery that will put a backwater like this on the map, the wise man listens. Thankfully, Commander Axius is smarter than his occupation would indicate.
Why do you keep putting such an emphasis on being Tel Dundindo of Sunhold?
It's an appellation of necessity. Tel Dundindo was a popular name in the Somerset Isles for my generation. There were 5 other Tel Dundindos in my class at the College of Sapiarchs alone. I can't have my work confused for any lesser Tel Dundindos.
I feel like I need to make a character with that name in a campaign now. I really do.
Right.
Not me.
Friend, you get the key. I'll keep tabs on the Painted Eye. Erithel will lead the scholar to safety. And after that, she won't come back. right?
Understood. Lesson learned. All right, Mr. Scholar. The way to freedom is just a quick romp through the castle sewers.
Sewer? I'm a distinguished fellow of the College of Sapiax. Do you expect me to muck about in filth?
Yes.
Oh, it'll be fine. You won't even smell it after a few minutes. Unless you're planning to keep those robes, because, whew, that is not going to wash out.
Oh, fun.
Right. I suppose this is the last time we'll see one another until we get to the other side of all this. Keep an eye on Seeks, won't you? And try not to have too much of a daring escapade without me.
Captain Axius put the key in his office.
If the Painted Eye knows about the crypt and the sarcophagus, then they're ahead of us. We need to catch up. You get the crypt key. I'll keep watch on the Painted Eye while you do.
I got a brand new pair of roller skates, and you've got the crypt key. Oh, look, we have friends again. Wait, I'm going... Yeah, I'm going the right way. No, go after Every. Every's got the prettier dress, totally. Did you run past all these bookshelves?
They made their choices. So be it.
Yeah, you have gold. Give me gold. Gimme, gimme, gimme gold. The backpack. Huh. Feast of Saint Coalicia. Roasted camel. Senshi heart fillets. Blackfin goes to war. Get these knocked over bookshelves. Depriving me of my chance to read. Strakes and Futtocks. Oh, I remember this one.
How long are you going to go?
Oh, Well, I still got like at least another 10 minutes left. I kind of want to finish this up, so I think I'll, finish up this one. Refrain, kneel before the hallowed anvil, highest child of Forge's flame. Reap the bounty of honest toil, to Zenithar thy love proclaim. Zenithar, my lord of labor, I pray my hands are callous blessed. To thine anvil my sweat doth drip, as a steadfast heart beats in my chest.
I'd love to try picking off a few over the wall, but the boss says not to provoke.
Yeah, definitely want to finish this adventure. Dang, it may be a lot longer getting to the next stage. If we got 3 or 4 of these to do. Is it 3 or 4?
I think 3.
Taste our steel!
Skipped a bookshelf. Pardon me a moment. Man, I've read that one like 5 times. Wait, is the crypt on the outside? It is. Y'all died a little too fast. Wait, was there another exit from inside?
Come and take us!
I didn't see one.
That's the last of them.
I mean, do we have to go out through the sewers then?
No clue.
I think we do. I guess.
It would appear.
Or was the crypt inside the house?
Can I help you with something?
The only thing I saw was to the door, but let's go check. I'll go check it out. And there's no other exit, and according to this map, the only exit it gives me is the door out.
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won. I am not
Over
afraid of
here.
you.
The Painted Eye are already inside. We need to keep after
I just
them.
found it. Although I don't understand why it's mistakenly telling us to go out there. So I found gravestones and kept looking.
When I first got here, I saw the door to the crypt was still locked tight, and I thought we finally managed to get ahead of these bastards. But that's not my luck. I just saw a group pass clear through this door like it wasn't even here. They literally walked through the door. It's a big, heavy, solid door with a big, heavy, solid lock. Believe me, I tested. Ugh, damn mages are going to put me out of a job. Did you get the key or not? It's our only hope of catching up to them.
Yeah, that's nowhere on the map. The map is completely messed up there.
Let's get looking. The entrance is in one of the tombs, right? Hopefully, these bastards are as dumb as they look, and haven't found the ruins yet.
Is fancier than the castle. Big room, big statues. I wager there's some kind of complicated puzzle involving a hidden passage. Ooh, I'm gonna get a picture of this. If I can.
Blackwood has some lovely poisons, if you know where to look.
Hard to believe there's something of such value under this drab key.
Alright. Well, go ahead, Tanky Tank.
Let's go!
Or they could just knock down the wall. Sure, the painted eye must already be inside.
Or they could just knock down the wall. Okay, now that's cool.
I hear them
Oh, you dumb
up
pest.
ahead.
Get away from
Let's
there.
get going.
No, all of you get away from there.
The relic's got to be behind that barrier. We've got to stop whatever it is they're doing. Quickly!
No, not quickly. Don't mess with my screenshots, dude.
Continue the ritual. I've nearly gained control.
No remorse!
No! I almost have it! Stop them! won't let this power escape me, I won't!
Yes, you will. Brother Gromora. And who's she? Sister Ignat.
Healer!
Nearly there!
Gods, I hope that did it. One way to find out. Oh, come on. We smashed all the things.
Fools! Nothing can disrupt this ritual while I possess the power of... Whoa, 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 whoa! This relic! Ah!
Whew. Whatever that was really cushioned my fall. What'd I miss?
You know what? I'll take it. Now, let's get out of here. This whole place is coming down.
No, y'all can wait. Ken and I look at all the, ruins. Ruins have bookshelves. Think I'm gonna pass up this ancient knowledge? That are in, other bookshelves all over Tamriel.
I know, I said I wouldn't come back, but I heard yelling echoing up from a grate, and I was worried, so I followed, and it was slippery, and...
Thank you. If it weren't for you, we couldn't have stopped the Painted Eye.
You mean it? It was a pretty dramatic entrance, wasn't it? Maybe I should practice.
Don't push it.
Can you believe it? We saved Border Watch! People here will be telling tales of our skullduggery and daring do for at least a week. This might really be the birth of Lady Twilight's legend. That's the big climax. I mean, I discourage any unflattering references to falling on my arse, but you can't pay for a debut like that. Well, I was helping the great Teldun Dindo tiptoe through the sewer when we come across this huge rat. That ninny started shrieking at a pitch so high, the rat must have thought it was a mating call, because it went tearing off after him. Sort of. So the rat had him cornered, but I killed it. Took some doing. Like I said, big rat. After the commotion was over, I heard yelling coming up from a grate nearby. That spooked Teldun Dindo again. He ran off, so I decided to follow the voices.
Oh dear, so where's the guy at?
Well, that led to an aqueduct, which led to an eyeless slaughterfish nesting pool, which led to me running, slipping, and falling down to you. I don't know what you and Sikhs were doing down there, but I'm sure it was important too. Now that this Border Watch gig is all settled, Sikhs and I need to get back to the guild before someone else snags an even bigger job. The legend of Lady Twilight won't be born from resting on my laurels. Of course! I'm not going to become the greatest thief in all of Tamriel by sitting on my duff, will I? I mean, you saw what it did back there. That's an arse of action. Be a waste of great potential.
Arse of action. Oh, good heavens.
I've had jobs go better. Much better. But all things considered, this could have gone a lot worse for us. You mean the one Erothol turned into a couch cushion? I don't expect the buyer is going to pay us for her sculpture of the 2 moons. The job's a wash. Yeah, I guess we did. I don't think we're going to stick around to collect, though. Commander Axius is going to have a lot of questions, and I don't want to give him an excuse to keep us here. Better Erythel and I just get back to the guild. Now I need to figure out how to tell the guild that we didn't get the relic. They won't be happy.
What do you mean? I have the relic right here. Oh, careful. Still got bits of Painted Eye Lady on it.
What? When did you?
When you were all, oh, look at the ceiling, it's coming down around us. This is why I should take the lead next time.
Absolutely not.
Careful, it's still got Painted Eye Lady on it.
If Commander Axius asks what happened to us, do me a favor and tell him we got killed or something. Call me old-fashioned, but unlike Lady Twilight over there, I prefer to be forgotten. I'll tell them what I tell them for all my jobs. As little as possible.
Of course they accept that.
What are you? A lawyer?
No, part of the
Go
Thieves
on
Guild.
and get your gold
No,
before I
part of the
change my
Black Hand.
mind about our
Wait,
cut.
I don't even remember what all I am a part of.
Now that this Border Watch gig is all settled, Sikhs and I need to get back to the guild before someone else snags.
We already talked to her. Alright, time for turn into the commander. Where are you, commander? Oh, outside the door.
I've got a camp full of liberated hostages, and my scouts tell me there's a significant drop in Painted Eye activity within the fortress. But I want to hear it from someone who's seen things firsthand. What's the situation in Border Watch? Damn fine work. I'll get my troops together and we'll mop up the stragglers. So much for those experts. You did the work of both of them, and most of us for that matter. Border Watch is in your debt. This is all the payment I could muster. If there's a chance we can repay what you've done for us, my garrison is at your disposal. You have my word. I gathered that much from debriefing the hostages. The Painted Eye was after something in that
If
room.
I can help you in the
one
future,
that high elf
come and
scholar
see
was
me
badgering
again.
me about. All the years I've commanded this fort, and I had no idea what was under my feet. Make our preparations to mop up the dregs of the Painted Eye and resume possession of Border Watch. Storming a fort is never easy, even if you know the layout like we do. After that, well, I expect I'll be asked to resign my commission. Because no one has use for a fort commander that loses his own bloody fortress. At least we've gotten the people out safely. That's enough for me. I'll get their home back, and then I'll lay the sword down.
Nope, I'm gonna be coming back and using you again soon, sir. Alright, so there we go. We got Commander Axius. Next up, we still need Brigadier Lieutenant Viria and Elosi, the Sudden Gust, are the two others we need to recruit. Which part of me wonders what the final fight would be like if you don't have anyone versus if you have them. but I'm not going to know because I'm going to continue this. All right. That is it for today's Elder Scrolls Online. Next week, maybe we'll do a long one and get both of them out of the way so that the next stream we can get into talking to Evely and starting the whole thing over. Starting the purifying, the whatever the name of that quest was. Flame something. All right, everyone, thank you so much for coming and supporting us here, watching OPTV. This was our Elder Scrolls edition tonight, and we have much more coming up over the next week, as we always do. If you want to check it out, then be sure to go to massivelyop.com. You can watch today's stream. You can also share it with friends. You know, it's a link to a post, easy to go back to. You can make comments there. You can use it to look at the calendar so that you'll know things like tomorrow is going to have a World of... Which one, actually? Is it World of Tanks anniversary tomorrow? See, now I'm going to go look at the... Yes, World of Tanks anniversary tomorrow in the afternoon. Guild Wars 2, continuing End of Dragons Adventures at 8. And then Wednesday is also a doubleheader with Superbugs Awaken. I get to join Chris for that. And SWTOR, we're going to be nerf herding with Larry. Then continue with DDO. Friday may have more than one stream. Saturday might have more. We don't know. It just keeps going and going and going. So check out the calendar. It is on the bottom of the front page. If you hit end, you'll get right to it. Or you can check it out on any stream post or in the stream category right there on Massively OP. To every for coming in and helping us through this, thank you so much for partnering through the adventures. And to everybody who supports us here, however you support. It wasn't through chat today, but oh, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna kill myself with my own bad jokes. We have, our patrons. We have folks who send tips through Twitch. We have Twitch subscribers. Everyone who whitelists our ads, and everybody who is a part of the community, sharing, chatting, reading. All of it keeps us going. So thank you so much for all of that. You are the grease that keeps our wheels rolling. Have a great Monday night, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you next time. So until then, stay safe.